It's another episode of MLB The Show, starting pitcher Tony Irabu. This is his second time on the mound. He's currently ranked 57 in the top 100 prospects. And y'all like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. But without further ado, let's get into this game. You know, Tony was born in Japan, one of those Japan superstars. So, let's get it.
It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
The center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. Well, that's an interesting way to start the night. That sure looked like a strike to me. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, got fooled on that one. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High fly ball down the line and left. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Douglas.
So digging in,
Hodo.
Douglas Hodo. Popped up. Crawford. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Hudson Haskin.
Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Hudson Haskin. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
No, that's a ball.
That one close, ruled a ball.
2-0.
This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard.
Right. 2-2.
Pitch
That's a
misses.
ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Careful.
Payoff pitch
Take it back.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on
Batting
first
fourth,
and
the
2
second
away.
baseman,
A big
Colin
secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 42.
1 ball, no strike.
Close, doesn't get the call. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Haskin, the runner at first with 2 out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Or to second, great jump to get the steal. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. but because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Runner edging away at second base. Fly ball left field. And that's the end of the inning. They leave one runner on base. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. Welcome back. And today's starter, Tony Irabu. Here's the scouting report. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Nate Furman leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. On the ground to first, De Los Santos. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Wade Meckler.
Here's the left fielder, Wade Meckler. Outfield pretty shallow here. There's a strike. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. Line drive. Got it, and there's 2 away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Jimmy Glowinski stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Righty comes to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else.
Ball.
Wagner goes 5'11", 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2022. Left field, it's carrying. Makes the grab, 1 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Anderson De Los Santos, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out and the base is empty.
Ball.
That one in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The strikeout there. 2 gone. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, the designated hitter, Anthony Servideo. Making a lot of contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. Second inning, no score thus far. 2 balls, no strikes the count. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. In the air, along the left field line. Dives, but can't make the play, foul ball. Great contact off the bat, but it sliced just a bit too much. Probably cost them an extra base hit. The 2-1 pitch. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. High in the air, out to right, Brown. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check here. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. No score. On to the bottom of the 2nd. And here at the plate, Reggie Crawford.
The first baseman, Reggie Crawford.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
(0-2) rocks and fires. Battling here, fouls it away. And here's the 0-2. It's ball 1. And the 1-2. Pitch in the dirt. Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. Two now.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Batting 5th, the right fielder.
Next to hit, Vaughn Brown.
Brown.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Slider squeezes the corner. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the DH, Christian Koss. Oh, 1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Batting 7th, the center
And now
fielder,
the center fielder, Jonah Cox. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with
Batting
2
eighth,
outs.
the catcher,
He was ready to
Luke
go on the first pitch, and it paid off.
Liger.
Reacted late to that inside pitch. It got pretty deep in the zone, but he was able to time it up just enough to punch it the other way. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. So up next, Luke Schliger.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs, runners at first and second. Off the plate
That's
inside.
off the plate.
Ball 1. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. They strand a pair. We'll move on to the third with no score. We're back here at the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
And now the
Chesapeake,
shortstop,
the
Carter
shortstop,
Young.
Carter Young.
That one missed.
1-0.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one leapt off the bat, he had extra bases on his mind. And with the ball going to the opposite field, he had a great view of the play, so he made the right call and hustled for the double. And here's the catcher, Creed Willems.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
That's a ball. 1 ball. No strike.
One and 0. Here's the pitch.
That's off the corner.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and one away now. Back to the top of the order here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
One and oh.
Left-hander, the 1-0.
Up.
Fouled off. He was late. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. And now the 1-2. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third.
The batter, the left fielder, Douglas Hodo.
Digging in for the Bay Sox, Douglas Hodo. Popped out the first time.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Close one, but doesn't get the
One
call.
ball, no strike.
That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. Ball 2.
Ball.
Hudson Haskin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at third, 2 away. Right through there for a strike. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. Three 1 now, and ball
That's
4,
high.
2
Ball
aboard.
four. Take a base.
Now batting, right fielder, Hudson Haskins.
So digging in, Hudson Haskin reached on a walk the first time.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And the
No.
curveball is down and in.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. And that one hit to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. No score. Ready to go for
And
the
here
last
we go
half of the
with
inning.
a
Here's the
flying
shortstop
squirrel.
at the
The
plate,
shortstop,
Diego Velasquez.
Diego Velasquez.
Slap the other way, foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Struck
That's three.
out looking. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Nate Furman, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Fastball for a strike. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Fouled off to the right. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. The next offering
that's a
misses.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. Two and two, and the pitch. Fly ball out to left field. And now 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Wade.
Now the left fielder, Wade Meckler, 0 for 1. And the slider catches the zone. Clearly, he's
No ball,
confident
1
in his
strike.
breaking ball in this one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Grounds this one to short. Young sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings in the books in this one. We're all tied, 0-0. Top of the 4th
Leading
inning with
off
the
for
Bay Sox at the
Chesapeake,
dish.
The second baseman, Colin Burns.
No, that's a ball.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
In
2
the
balls,
dirt.
2 strike.
Wallops this one out towards right center.
outta here,
That
ball.
one's
Get
back
outta here.
there. Gone. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Here's the third baseman, Max Wagner.
Hey!
Pops this one up. Crawford. There's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anderson De Los Santos.
Anderson De Los Santos digs in now. Struck out swinging the first time. Pitch is in the dirt.
Huh.
Missed inside with the curveball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one is labeled.
Get out, ball. Get out.
And that gets down in the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. I love that patient approach from him to work a favorable count. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. So up next, Anthony Servideo.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second here and 1 away. Fastball clips the corner at the knees. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Now here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 1 out with a runner at second. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carter
Next
Young.
up for the Baysox, Carter Young. Cracked a double the first time at bat. There's a strike. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south.
Hey, no one better. Need you right
Man
here.
at second with 2 down. Crawford takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We're midway through the 4th. Chesapeake ahead in this game, 1-0. Welcome back. The Flying
And
Squirrels
leading
at the
off
dish
for
in the bottom of the 4th.
Squirrels, the second baseman, Jimmy Wanke.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Dives, but can't make the catch. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. That's doing the job right
Now
there.
batting,
Whenever
first
you lead
baseman,
off an inning, you're
Reggie.
focused on getting on base and setting up your
Crawford.
teammates to drive you in. The batter now, Reggie Crawford. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
0-1.
That
Ball.
misses,
Hot.
and the count is 2-0. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. Two and 0. Here's the pitch.
Strike one.
Runner at first, nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Vaughn Brown. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Glewenke is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Good eye there.
Outside.
Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. One-two offering. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit.
Relay green.
Lead runner stops at second. Smooth stroke the opposite
Now
way,
batting,
just like
the
we've been
designated
talking about.
hitter, Chris
Paid off with a
Jazz.
base hit. That's a
Box.
skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure. First and second with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Koss. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1. Nope, that's away.
Swing and a miss. Moving
One
through the
ball.
lineup
He's
again,
strike.
it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Towards first. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but not in time.
Now batting.
On
the
that
center
play, he
fielder,
couldn't set his
Yoga.
feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Jonah Cox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That
Nope,
one a
that's high.
little bit high. 1-0. miss. Great time to go to the slider.
1 and 2.
He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. One and 2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got the batter swinging for the K. Huge K there. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. We're back here at the
Leading off for
ballpark. Here's the
Chesapeake,
catcher, Creed
the
Willems.
catcher, Creed
Tough lefty-lefty
Willems.
matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Leaves the yard to right. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a tremendous job to recognize the high fastball and keep the bat on plane with it. He put a great swing on that ball. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Bradfield
No ball.
measures 6'1",
strike.
23 years old, a former first rounder in 2023. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 1 run in the inning so far.
No, that's
Big
low.
bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. One pitch fouled away.
Here we
Checks
go.
the swing, appeal down to third. Didn't go. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Douglas Hodo now
batting,
at the plate.
Left fielder Douglas Hodo.
Hey!
1 out and the base is empty. On the ground to third, Furman. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, right fielder Hudson
Haskin will hit next. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
1 ball, no strike.
This one is in there, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swung on and missed, struck him out. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up, Chesapeake with the lead, 2-0. Bottom half of the 5th,
and
and the
hitting
Flying
up for
Squirrels
the
batting.
Flying Squirrels, the catcher Luke Liger.
Hey!
The 0-1. Late swing, fouled to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. Chopper, right side. One away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Diego.
And the batter will be the
Velasquez.
shortstop, Diego Velasquez. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. The Bay Sox up by 2, bottom half of the 5th. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nate Furman.
Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Nate Furman. Outfield pretty shallow here. Pitch
That's
misses
the ball.
there. Ball 1. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. Late with the swing there. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. On the ground, right side. Picks it up. Spins and fires to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bat, and he's safe.
The left fielder.
Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single.
Meckler.
He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. So a man on. Next up, Wade Meckler. On 0-1, the delivery. That's a hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, second baseman, Jimmy.
Now it's the second baseman, Jimmy Glowinski. 1 for 2.
Up.
The 0-1 offering. That one pushed foul. High chopper to third. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Bay Sox out in front, 2-0. We're set for the top of the
Leading
6th
off
inning.
for
Here's the
Chesapeake,
second baseman,
the second
number
baseman,
42.
Colin Burns.
Strike one.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joel Peguera up and loosening in the pen. Dabovich warming up as well. The 0-1 from the lefty. Little chopper rolls foul. Struck the batter out without a swing. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 3 straight fastballs,
Now
and he
batter,
gets caught
the third
looking
baseman,
at the third
Max
one. I have no idea
Wagner.
what went wrong for him in that AB. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Max Wagner. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the first baseman, Anderson.
Base is empty
De
with
Los
2 out.
Santos.
Anderson De Los Santos getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Now at the dish, Anthony Servideo. That one pulled foul. De Los Santos leads off of first with 2 out. This one in the air, center field, Cox moving under it. And that's the end of the inning. 1 left on base. They're up 2-0.
Now pitching for
Back now for the
Chesapeake.
bottom of the 6th, and
Number
there's a new
42.
pitcher on the mound, Zach Fruit,
Zach
trying to protect this
Fruit.
lead. Irabu. Final score here, 4-3. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.